Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. This is Law live streaming? Law's live streaming. But this has got to be a fake stream. This has got to be a fake stream. Law don't stream, man. Law don't do that no more. I feel like he abandoned us. Saying he hasn't streamed very much in the last month and a half. Like, I feel like he abandoned us, you know? Like how do you feel about it, Bob?
Law is straight weak sauce.
See, that's how I see me too. That's how I feel. What is up, everybody? Welcome back, man. Thank you so much for coming to check in and make sure I'm not dead. Thank you for not unsubbing when I didn't stream for a bit. You know, sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes adulting gets in the way. Sometimes life gets in the way, and you have to adjust accordingly, you know? But regardless, I appreciate everybody that's stuck in there with me. I thank you so very much. I just need to make sure my settings are all good, because you know, you just have to sub and oh shucks, yeah, it's good. I need to turn the damn mic volume down is what I need to do. Sheesh. But we're good to go, man. But thank you everybody, man, for coming back, for not unsubbing, for not saying, hey dude, screw you, you're a piece of crap, you've been uploading Warframe, I don't like you, you know, what happened to No Man's Sky, I hate you, why don't you stream Fortnite, you're a douche, like, you know. But thank you so much for not saying those things in the comment section. Thank you so much for the support, man. It means a hell of a lot to me. So I just wanted to bring you guys a quick, I mean, it won't be a long stream or anything like that, because it's really just a channel update, something to just kind of give people a little bit of knowledge of what's been going on, a little bit of what the future is going to bring, what's been going on, and all of that, man. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys, you know. So again, thank you so very much, man. Thank you for stopping by and checking this out. If you are interested, okay, if you are interested in what's been going on, there was some difficulties with the PC, and there was, you know, I was from the very first live stream that I did, just in the summer of 2017, right? My channel has only been active for about 6 or 7 months. So back in the summer of 2017, I started to stream off of my laptop. Because I was just, you know, I just wanted to have some fun. I just want to play some games. I wanted to show people my experiences, right? And I kind of think I'm good at FPS games. I don't know, whatever. But I was streaming off of a laptop, and because my main PC had broken down, it just gave up on me. It was like, I don't like you. You're not cool. I guess my old PC didn't like that I wasn't streaming NMS anymore either, so it was just like, screw you. And it just, you know, the hard drive, the internal hard drive on my main PC broke down on me, and so I started to stream from my laptop. The laptop is actually it's a pretty good piece of equipment. Okay, it's, you know, it did a lot for me, so I'm not gonna talk down on the laptop, you know. But I originally got it for college. I got it for college, and you know, I was doing my courses on, you know, my laptop or whatever, and it's a good piece of equipment, except it just wasn't able to handle exactly what I needed it to do, right? I wanted to do all kinds of cool things, you know. I wanted to have all the bells and the whistles and all this and that's, and it just it couldn't keep up, you know. So I just continued to stream. I continued to do my thing, and you know, I had a shit ton of support, and I'm forever thankful for that, right? And so as time went by, the community that I surrounded myself with got to know me a little bit better, got to know what the hell I was trying to do with my life. It came to a point where I was talking to people just kind of casually about what was going on with the PC, and what was, you know, how things were going for me. And so what ended up happening is not too long, maybe about a month or so after I started my YouTube channel, I started my Twitch channel, and I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. And when I started the Twitch channel, surprisingly, after 7 days, I started the Twitch channel. 7 days later, I got my Twitch affiliate status. And if you don't know what that means, That just means that I got a sub button, right? I got the sub button where you're able to subscribe for $5, $10, $25 or something like that a month. I only have the $5 active though, because I don't have like sub streams, sub only streams and stuff like that. Kyle, I see you, bro. Happy New Year to you too, man. Thank you so much for coming, man. I appreciate you. I'm just doing a little rundown, man. Just a little rundown of what the hell's been going on. I've been away for a while. I've only streamed maybe once or twice in the last like month and a half or something like that. But like I said, it was adulting that got in the way. But just to continue with the story, I started my Twitch channel, and just 7 days later, I attained Twitch affiliate status. I got my sub button. I was able to accept bits and donations and every manner of loveliness over there on Twitch, and it was all due to the support that I had gained on YouTube. And so I started doing dual streams, simultaneous streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer at the same time. And I think that in itself is what got my kind of YouTube audience to kind of go over on Twitch, show me some love on Twitch, so on and so forth, right? And I got a lot of you guys, man, I can't even fathom what about the channel, what about my content, or what about my personality drew people to support it and to support it monetarily, right? And so after I got that Twitch affiliate, I mean, I was fucking excited, right? I'm like bouncing off of the walls. I'm like, this is awesome. That's the absolute fastest that you can get Twitch affiliate is in 7 days. And I'm sitting here like, come on, man, I got like, you know, 600 subs or something on YouTube, and I'm like, how am I able to accomplish things that some other larger YouTube or more established people aren't able to get done, right? So I'm all high off of this, right? And so as a result, people, some very notable, fucking awesome individuals, they donated to me on YouTube. They donated to me on Twitch, with subscriptions, with outright donations, and with bits. And bits are pretty much, if you don't know what those are on Twitch, they're just pretty much 1 bit is 1 penny. So, you know, people would give me, you know, 30, 40 bits, 100 bits, you know, 150 bits, you know, stuff like that. And it added up, right? It added up really quick. Jaded, I see you, fam. He said, how you doing? I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. So I'm just trying to break down what the hell's been going on in my life recently. And you know, the donations, they kept coming. The same people continue to donate, and my jaw hit the floor, you know. And my best way, I think, to say thank you to those people was to take those donations and to put it right back into the channel, to put it right back into the content, to buy new games, to upgrade my PC that took a crap on me last summer, and to just do my best to not just, you know, take those donations and, you know, go to dinner one night, spend it all in one day, and just, you know, go about my business or anything like that. Fabian, I see you, fam. How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. It's just going to be a quick stream. I'm live streaming a channel update because who the hell am I? Like, who do I think I am? Like, people do channel updates. They just kick, you know, they just do a few-minute video and then they're just like on with their lives. No. Law just can't. He can't get down like that. I'm gonna live stream a channel update because why not? But I felt like once again, I felt like the best way to say thank you to the people that had given me donations was to turn around and put it right back into the channel. And so that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. I took a payout from my Twitch and I turned around and I went and got a new internal hard drive and I slapped that stuff today. I went and got my, well, I guess it was earlier this week I got the drive, but I just got it installed. I got my Windows back installed on it, and you know, I'm transferring all my materials over from a laptop, and so it's taking a little bit of time. But as a result, right, as a result of those donations, as a result of me taking that payout and turning it right back around into enriching the live stream, I was able to do awesome crap like this, right? You can see it now. I have I finally have my overlay. Do you see it? Like when I move it, the overlay doesn't move. Oh, the overlay's not moving. Oh, check him out. Check him out. He's cool. He's cool. So I finally got my overlays in. I got my sub goal down there. I got my subscriber display going on, and it's exactly what I was telling people the entire summer. It was exactly what I was telling people all fall. What I wanted to do. It was like I was like, yeah, my computer's all jacked up, and it has a, my PC is. It has a really good, graphics card, and, it's a desktop instead of a laptop, and, I'll be able to do, I'll be able to stream with OBS, and I'll be able to have overlays and alerts and like all this crap, and I talked all this crap for months, right? But it wasn't until I was able to take that payout that I was able to come and really do what I needed to do with my main PC that broke down on me. So, with that being said, all of these things are possible for me now, right? All of these things are within my grasp, right? Just Jared, what's up, big brother? It is good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming in. I know it's super late, I know it's super late, but that's my style, that's how I do it. It doesn't matter. I don't sleep anyway. So, what's huge? You want to know what's huge, Jared? Just check out the screen. Like, just look at the screen and what I'm able to do with my stream now. I have my overlays active, and since I do graphic design anyway, I did create that overlay myself in Photoshop, and I'm able to do my subscriber alerts. I'm able to do sub goals and any manner of kind of Streamlabs, Moxie, that type of stuff that you're able to toss into the stream to kind of enrich the experience for the people watching. So with again, guys, with those donations that I received over on Twitch, once I got my affiliate status, I took that and I put it right back into my PC. I got my PC fixed. It's running. It's purring like a kitten. This thing is beautiful. If you were wondering, right, I have an all-in-one. Right, probably not the best choice when you're thinking about like a gaming PC or something like that. But I have an all-in-one. It's a HP all-in-one 420 1100T. So it's actually pretty good. It's not the base model. Like I said, I do have an aftermarket graphics card in here that helps take the load off a little bit. It's a much better machine, much better machine than my laptop. Whenever I would try to stream from my laptop, it was pretty much just the basics, right? It was 720p, 30 frames a second, with no OBS, no additional kind of add-ons, no like if I was streaming from the Elgato, there was no use of the kind of like stream support where I could add an overlay with Elgato and do all that crap. So I'm like, okay. But now I'm able to kind of dig my feet in and do some real special things, right? And so most of all, I'm just excited that I'm able to just do something that's a little new, something that's fresh. And I really have you guys to thank for this. I mean, there's nobody else to say thank you to, but except you guys right now. And I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Like, you're probably looking at me like, why the hell don't you have a face cam? Yeah, like come on, bro. You can do OBS now. Where's your face cam? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do face cam at 1K or something like that. And I'm a handsome guy, so it's not because I'm ugly. It's just, I don't have like some like increased drive to like do a face cam. I'll do it at some point, but don't worry at all. But the thing is that I actually am able to do that, and so that just warms my heart. It warms my heart that people thought enough of the stream, enough of the channel, enough of the content that I was providing to help me out. And then like I said, once again, man, the best way to say thank you was to turn around and put it right back into the channel. So I'm going to continue to do more of that. If I continue to get donations on Twitch, if people continue to support my channel, I'm not going to be greedy with it, man. I'm going to take that and I'm going to buy a new game, and I'm going to add new things to the channel. I'm going to enrich it even more. So that's where we are. that's the huge. I mean, there's such a huge. You know, I wasn't gonna do this big long stream. You know, it's not gonna be 3-4 hour stream just to tell you that I'm able to do this, right? But it was pretty much my way of showing you, like, hey, channel update. Check out what the hell you guys got for me, right? And he said, "What the hell? What the heck are all those things on the ground of your shit?" Those are Iatan sculptures. Those are Iatan sculptures. And if you didn't know, this is Warframe that I'm in right now. I don't think I'm gonna play it right now. But I am just kind of in here hanging around, running around in my ship and stuff like that. But those are Iatan sculptures. These you get from just kind of doing challenge rooms in Warframe. There's challenge rooms that you can run through, and you have to run obstacle course type of deal and do some real tricky stuff, and you know, you get an Iatan sculpture at the end of it, but you only get that once a week, right? Obviously I have way more sculptures than I'm able to run in a week. These big ones down here, this big one that's right in front of me, these are called Iatan Anasa. These are called Iatan Anasa sculptures. These you can only attain by completing the sortie. The sortie is one of the harder things to do in the game. If you're new to the game, if you're new to Warframe, if you're new, you're not going to be able to do the sortie. You have to go through a certain portion of the game in order to get to the point where you're even able to do the sortie. But if you knock the sortie out, you can do it daily. It's a sortie where it's 3 missions with increasing difficulty and some crazy stuff, like they'll do, you know, elemental enhancement for enemies, low health or low energy, or, you know, whatever the case may be. They just kind of make it hard on you to complete the mission. Plus the enemies are tough as hell. So that's what these big ones are. I complete the sortie, and one of the rewards from the sortie, one of, I think, 10 rewards or something like that you can get from the sortie, are these Iatan Anasa sculptures. So I've actually gotten so many of them that I just keep them now for decoration. So it's yeah, I just keep them for decoration and just keep them on the ship. And, you know, if I ever need Endo, then I would just go and, you know, because you require Endo in order to upgrade your mods. And so if I ever need Endo or something like that, then I'll just go pick up some. So I got probably like 75-80K worth of Endo like sitting in here, so I'll just pick up like 5 or 6 of them and then just run down here and slap them in there and just upgrade a mod or 2 to the max and just go on with my life. So that's what those are. That's what's going on with that. I haven't completed the sortie today. I think I did the very first mission of the sortie, but I had some business to handle. I had to run around and do some other crap, but yeah, I didn't complete the sortie today, which I actually will do before I go to sleep, but probably not during this little update or whatever. He said, man, I can't wait to see you on NMS. Be cool looking like beautiful pics on it. Hells yeah. NMS, man, I'm still in love with it. Like, I haven't streamed very much No Man's Sky lately, like, period. But I still play it. Like, don't get it twisted. I still play No Man's Sky. I play Warframe predominantly, only because I'm just kind of cracked out for it right now. And so I still play NMS. I'm kind of like most people. I'm waiting until the new update. I'm waiting for 1.5 before I like really dive back in like wholeheartedly and start to really get in streaming it again. And apparently it's not too far away. So, you know, if we just keep our ears to the street, and I guess we're just waiting on the mail, right? As far as No Man's Sky 1.5 is concerned, we're waiting for the mail to come so we can get our Atlas 4 passes and get the next clue or the next piece of this puzzle to move forward. So that's all that we're waiting for there. So, I mean, there's not very much going on with NMS. I mean, of course, I could just continue to live stream it and just say screw it, but I've been playing so much Warframe, bro, and I've been playing so much Warframe and Fortnite and stuff like that I just haven't streamed NMS in a bit, but it hasn't went anywhere. As soon as 1.5 even gets close to us, if I receive an Atlas 4 pass in the mail, you better believe I'm all over it. Like, I'll be live streaming it, and I'll do a live stream with just a photo of the with just a photo of the V4 pass. Like, hey, this is what this is. So let me see. So Jared said, man, I need to try to make some of those overlays and stuff. I would love that. probably motivate me to stream more. I'm just not sure how to use OBS and everything. It's actually pretty easy, man. If you God damn it, my son just woke up. He's in there gang banging. But it's actually not that bad. It's kind of tricky. It looks a little wild once you start to add a shit ton of sources and stuff like that. But it's not bad, man. It's not bad. You would check out 1 or 2 videos or something like that on YouTube about streaming from PS4 to OBS. Give me 1 second. All right, we're good to go. My son just woke up and he was like, I'm tired of this. He doesn't like when my wife gets up and like doesn't take him as well. But it's not as difficult as you would think, man. You just pretty much add 1 scene for your PS4 and then you just add in all the other things on top of that, and it's kind of like a layering effect. Once you get to toying with it, you'll figure out really quick that you're familiar with that type of system, right? I mean, I can help out if you need any assistance, any questions, man. I could definitely help out. I've been toying with OBS a lot. But it's not difficult at all, and I would be more than happy to make you an overlay, man. That would be something that I'd be happy to do. So we'll discuss more of that later. Also, even though I haven't, one of the other things as well is I haven't been streaming very much, but that also meant that I wasn't able to dig into the graphics the way that I wanted to. If you didn't know, I am a graphic designer. My wife and I own a design company, and we do a lot of stuff locally. And you know, I wasn't able to dig into that the way that I really wanted to. But now I have just a tad bit more time on my hands. I'm able to stream a little bit more. That means I'm able to dig back into my graphics, which means I'm able to do things for Jared. I'm able to hook Jared up. I'm able to hook up a lot of the people that supported me, man. So that's one of those things I'm definitely gonna do. Jared has been a big supporter, man. He's turned into a friend, man. He's turned into a friend. We got each other's fucking phone numbers. Like he's a cool guy, man. So definitely want to help him out. Make sure you looking 100. So now that I've got a little bit more time on my hands, man, I'll get you taken care of. I'll get your overlays and your graphics for your channel and everything taken care of. It's just had to get a couple things handled first, you know. Adulting, #adulting. So they said it looked hilariously strange. Yeah, it's just the way that some of them move. Like especially this one right here, it's a little crazy. Like one of the corners, like these ones on the corners look funky as hell. Like what's happening? Like right here, like it's a little weird. And these look like spiders, like little spider things. I don't know. Those creep me out. But he said, "Have you got your base yet by the center?" You know what? I actually had been, I'd been playing my original save, right? And if you had been checking out the streams before I went on my little blackout period or whatever, I took that main save. That main save had like 900 hours played on it or something like that. And I took that main save and I actually left the Euclid Galaxy. I packed my shit and I left the Euclid. I mean, I went through the center too. I didn't like do no tricky stuff. I went through the center of the galaxy and left. I went into the next galaxy, and I can't say immediately, but immediately I started a new save. Cause I think I regretted it. I regretted it immediately. I was like, what the fuck did I just do? And then I solidified it, right, by getting in and out of my ship and like doing all kinds of stuff and landing, so I couldn't like reload a previous save or anything crazy like that. So I'm solidly in the second galaxy on my day one launch day save with No Man's Sky. I immediately started a new save, and with the idea to get right back to where it's so retarded, to get right back to where I was before I went to the other galaxy. So I started a new save. I'm on my way back to the farming collective in No Man's Sky up in the NMSL hub, and that's where I think that's where my streams. No, come to think of it, that's probably not where my streams are going to take off in 1.5. In 1.5, I probably will pick up my launch day save. I think I'll pick up my launch day save that's in the second galaxy. and head to the center of that second galaxy in order to just to play around with. I mean, because I'm gonna get the most out of a new update. Oh god, dude, I like immediately regretted it. It's like as soon as I went to that second galaxy, I was like, dude, what did you do? But I mean, I got, I don't want to say I got bored. It was just that I have accomplished so much in No Man's Sky that there wasn't very much left to accomplish. And then after spending almost a full calendar year, no, it was over a year. Yeah, it wasn't until like September, October or something like that that I actually went into the second galaxy. So it was a good like 13, 14 months, you know, of being inside of the Euclid galaxy. And not only in the Euclid, I was in the center of the galaxy for about 10 months, 11 months inside of NMSL Hub, right? So I think for when 1.5 drops, once we start getting more information on it, like I'll probably go to my launch day save in the second galaxy and go to the NMSL hub that is in the center of that galaxy. And I don't know what the hell I'll do when I get there. Probably just expand the hub when I get there. But my newest save, I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like the newest save. I realize how much grinding it's going to take to freaking get there, you know, to get, you know, to a point where, you know, I've got, you know, all those billions of units and, you know, bad, nice, sexy freighter and like all of that crap. That took a lot of grinding, man. That took a lot of grinding. So on my second save, you know, and then something else too. The NMS galaxy is larger now than it was at launch day. So I don't know if anybody knew that, but I think the galaxy now, if you go all the way to the outer edge of the galaxy, I think it's about 700 and some odd thousand light years to the center. That was almost doubled. I think I want to say it was almost doubled. Because on launch day, when you jumped in, you know, when you started your game, people weren't always all the way at the edge or nothing like that. But on launch day, gosh, I don't know. I don't even think it was 400 or 500. I don't even think it was that much to get to the center. But the galaxy is larger, so I understand that it's going to take me more time to get to the center than it would have been otherwise. But now that we have portals and all of this other cool stuff, all that I need to do on my second save is just go and grind out the glyphs, and then I will be able to just portal myself to the middle, kind of using that little portal workaround trick and just portal myself to the middle. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take my time and just kind of portal to the middle, and just kind of do it like that. So I actually think I'm going to play a mission of the sortie real quick while I'm just sitting here running my mouth. Sabotage. I'll run a sabotage. Is it public? I'll run a sabotage real quick. And so I think that's what my plans are for NMS. I'm kind of just like a lot of people. I'm just kind of waiting for 1.5 and just waiting for some additional content and just, you know, so I can get in there and have some fun. I accomplished so much, man. I was one of those people, man, that just really knocked it back. I mean, when NMS came out, it was the only game at the time. It was the only game for PS4 that I had, period. And so it was just exclusively No Man's Sky. I lived, breathed, and talked and walked NMS. Since then, oh crap, dude, back off. Until, you know,
the alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Dude, where are you? Am I in here by myself? Oh, that's another guy. But I just accomplished a lot, and I was just ready. I was just ready for a new challenge or something else that would be able to really get me going. You know what I mean? So, okay, it's a Bursa. It's a Bursa. I have to run away from this dude real quick because he will indeed tear me away. Hey, Kyle said you restarted as well at the center of Euclid. System Skyfall. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So Kyle's right there in the middle. Oh, man, you are right where you need to be. Cool. Well, that's perfect, man, because we could just go ahead and link up. Once I get my save back there, we can just go ahead and link up and keep doing what we're doing, you know? Keep knocking it back.
Alarms reset.
It's a good thing on the one save with the other systems have squid ships and further systems. Oh, really? Kyle, I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. So Kyle's letting me know I can. And that's the only exotic starship that I don't have now is the Squidward. I call it the Squidward. It's the only exotic starship that I don't have. So I will indeed. Come on, can you? I will indeed be hunting high and low. I'm gonna just stay there for a second because I think I'm gonna wait for somebody to pick me up.
That was a close one.
I will be searching high and low for that shit because it's the only one I don't have. I got rid of a lot of crap in order to, you know, I got rid of a lot of starships that I wanted to keep in order to get those exotics. So I'm definitely gonna hunt that down because this is the last one I don't have. Murph, what is up, family? Thank you so much for dropping in. He said, "What game is this?" This is Warframe. One of the more awesome free-to-play games on the entire damn planet. If you've played Destiny, if you sit your ass down. If you've played Destiny or any of those other kind of space shoot and loot games,
Target found.
if you pop in
Destroy it.
Warframe, you will not be disappointed. There's nothing more to even say about it, bro. You will not be disappointed. It's just such a sexy game.
Target
Have
destroyed.
you heard about
Proceed
Dreams
to the
with
extraction
Oh my
point.
God, Jared! The only reason that I've heard about Dreams, and this is why I like your channels. The only reason I've heard about Dreams is because of what you've been doing with your channel and what you've been talking about on the channel. So I'm like, you know, I've checked out your vids and I'm like, dude, yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, so I hadn't heard about it from any other outlet except for you. So that's why I've heard about it. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. I want to see what's going on here. So I'll check out Dreams. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm gonna try to see what's going on here. Where the hell are these guys? They already finished the mission. I'm sitting here running around like, yeah, you know, everything's everything. No, these guys have already finished the mission. They're just waiting for me at the end. I don't even think I'll make it there. It's like 44 seconds. I don't know. I'm not even gonna make it there. Can I get there? Can I get there in 30 seconds? Let's see if we can get there in 30 seconds. No, they seem to be pretty far away. He said NMS is an incredible game. What's the next update about? You can be absolutely positive that the next update in No Man's Sky is going to be pretty heavy on the multiplayer. They made it clear that that what they offered us as far as multiplayer was just the beginning.
Another job well
it's kind of like what they did with the very first update that they gave us. They told us that this was just the foundation of what was to come, and the same kind of applies with the multiplayer. They gave us a little bit. They gave us a little tad. They gave us a little niblet, and then you can be sure that the next update is going to be really, really heavy on the multiplayer. Now, one thing that you can be sure about with No Man's Sky and with Hello Games is that, yeah, it's going to have multiplayer, right? You probably will be able to see yourself. You probably will be able to see your friends. I'm saying probably because I'd hate to be the one to be like, oh, yeah, you're going to be able to do all of that. And then you're like, you can't. Your orb is now like a walking orb. It's like the shape of a body, but now it's still not like your character. Like, imagine how much that would piss you off. Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, multiplayer's coming, and now your orb is just like in the shape of a body, but it's still like a little glowing something that doesn't actually resemble a player character in any way. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Said I'm super pumped for it. Dreams in the next NMS update. Yeah, me too, man. I'm sitting here like with my ear to the street, waiting for this NMS stuff to pop. And I know we're just waiting for V4 passes at this point, but I'm just sitting there like, if you would please, just let me know. I'm checking the mail. I got my wife checking the mail. Whatever, man. Please, please, please send me my V4. If I was one of the 10K, I would be happy. I mean, because up until that point in the ARG, I was doing everything, man, and it was exhausting. it was straight up exhausting. It was like, I was doing the, the wheel and adding the, you add the little piece of your picture into the larger puzzle, and I was doing all of it, everything, man, just everything, and it was just exhausting. So I was one of the few people that was not happy to hear about a new ARG. I'm sorry. I just wasn't happy to hear about it. I was like, okay, well, if you are gonna do an ARG this time for 1.5, please make it short. Don't have us doing this for 2 or 3 months. Please don't have us doing this for 2 or 3 months. I will seriously take a step aside and just wait until it's over. And when the update comes, I'll go hard on it. But I can't do it again, man. That was just way too much. That was way too much, man. So hopefully this time the ARG is kind of short and sweet, and it just kind of brings us on into the next level of this rather quickly. But there's no way to tell. Murphy said you never play Destiny anymore. You're the Division type of guy. You know what? I'm gonna get the Division. That game is not new, right? The Division is not new. I'm gonna go buy the Division. I just can't, bro. The Division is a lot like No Man's Sky. When it came out, it was a good game. Like, when the Division came out, it was a good game. But what they've added to it over time has turned that game into into nothing short of like one of the best games out right now, period. And so I've got a group of guys that, a group of my buddies that play Division pretty much every day now, that used to play Warframe every day with me, that used to play Fortnite every day with me, that used to play No Man's Sky every day with me. It's like I get addicted to a game and I kind of hang in there just a little bit longer than my than my counterparts. But I just kind of like the first chance that I get, I'm gonna go get the Division. It's that simple. That's the next game. That's the next game that I'm going to purchase. I don't care that it's X amount of years old or whatever the case may be. I'm all over it, bro. I'm all over it. So yeah. You said you gotta go, man, back to playing D2. What? You're crazy. You're playing D2? What? Okay. Yeah. You know what? And that's screwed up. I really like Destiny 2. I really like Destiny 2. I think Destiny 2 is a good game. The only bad thing about Destiny 2 is Bungie. That's it, man. The only bad thing about Destiny 2 is Bungie's ass. They just keep doing things that are just so egregious, like more so, like, I don't even care about Eververse. I don't care about Eververse, bro. I don't care about any of that crap. What really pissed me off the most about what Bungie did was lying about XP gains. That pissed me off the most. Like, why purposefully bullshit your player base, like stealing and siphoning XP from your player base to push them into buying the damn stuff from Eververse. Like, I didn't care that they tied everything up in Eververse and like everybody's all mad because you can't get the good stuff unless you go buy silver. I don't care. Like, that didn't matter to me. Most of the games nowadays are just like that. It doesn't bother me one bit. But when the studio maliciously said that, hey, you get X amount of experience from doing this mission, X amount of experience gets you a bright engram. Trade in that bright engram at the Eververse and you can retrieve said items. But they completely bullshitted us by saying you get this amount of XP, but then you were only getting half of that or something like that in order to push you more into buy. That pissed me off. So I haven't touched D2 very much, man. But see, and that's the thing. I think it's a really good game. I love Destiny 2 PvP. I love Destiny 2 PvP more than I like D1 PvP. I like Destiny 2 PvP more than I like Call of Duty. But it's just Bungie is fucking it up for me, and I can't do it, bro. I'm cool on Destiny 2 simply because the makers of the game just really exist to get over on you. And I'm so cool, man. And then especially after going back and playing games like Warframe, where it's free to play, has more content than D2. They don't hide you behind a paywall. Everything in the game is attainable by grinding through it. They're very transparent about your XP, what you get, how much you get, why you get it, where you can spend it, you know, like that. And then as far as purchasing things, you can buy platinum, and you can buy things for platinum that'll give you a little bit of a head start. But I haven't bought platinum, except I've had a ton of platinum because I'm able to trade with other players. I'm able to get warframes and sell them for platinum because there's trade chat right down here on the bottom. You can just sit here in the trade chat and just sit there and sell the items that you have for platinum, and then you can use your platinum to go and do, you know, there was just so many different reasons why once I started to play Warframe, I was like, man, Bungie, man, sit down. Like, Bungie gotta sit down. Like, it's corner time. Like, Bungie, it's time to go sit in the corner because that's some bullshit. He said the Division is a great game. Big Suds, what is up, family? Got my mod in the house, man. Thank you so much for coming through, Big Suds. I see you, fam. I'll do at the end of this, and it's not gonna be very much longer. I'll probably end the stream in a bit. I don't even know how long I've been going. I've just been talking. I'll end the stream here in a bit, but I just kind of wanted to give an update as far as what I was doing, and I'll give a quick kind of rundown of what the hell is going on right before I end the stream, just in case you missed the beginning of the stream. I'll just give you a quick rundown towards the end. But Big Suds, thank you so much for coming through, Bo. And just like I was talking about earlier, Big Suds has been a huge supporter, man. Huge supporter. He is probably one of the biggest reasons why I'm able to do these overlays now, and why I'm able to do stream alerts and all of this crap now, because of his support and people like him. So thank you, man. Shout out to that guy, man. You much love, bro. PvE, different modes, something to do. Yeah, I hear you, Murph. I'm all over it, bro. I'm all over it. I'm gonna go purchase it and start grinding out with the guys. I mean, it just looks like the type of game that I want to play. You know, like, have you ever done that? You just look at a game and you be like, damn, I want to play that. And sometimes it's hit or miss, you know. You go and play it and you find out this is crap, but sometimes you go and play it and you be like, hells to the yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I really want to play it. So we'll be toying around with it. Hell yeah, Warframe, ridiculous amounts of content speaking right now. Yeah. Hey, if you look back at my my last I think 5 or 6 uploads on my channel are Warframe, right? And I did it because I liked the game, and I wasn't really expecting it to like take off or anything like that. But if you look at the numbers, like if you go back and look at the numbers on those videos, holy shit, bro. Like, I've got some of those Warframe videos going 5K, you know, 4.8, 4.9, 5K on the views, and I'm like, what? People, you know, the game is old. Like, why are people, you know, this interested in it? But, you know, I found out really quick. I found out really quick, man, that you know, with all of the you know, the open world that they added to Earth, and then they have plans to do that on more planets. Get the hell out of here, dude. I was like, it's super live, and a lot of people were interested in some of the stuff that I had to say about it. A little quick how-to and, you know, stuff like that, and it just blew up. You know, it allowed, even though I hadn't streamed very much in the last month and a half, those Warframe uploads alone pretty much carried my channel. It's like, even though I was not active, the channel continued to grow, you know, because off of the back of like 2 or 3 uploads of Warframe. So it's crazy. I'll probably continue to do Warframe stuff here or there, not because the numbers are good, but because I like to play Warframe. So I'll continue to do this and that and here and there, and just kind of see how it all pans out, you know. But yeah, that's another, you know, that's another channel update that we can look forward to. Look forward to seeing some Division on the channel. You'll probably see less Destiny 2, not gonna lie. You'll probably see a lot less Destiny 2. I might pop it in here or there, but I don't know. Destiny 2 is one of those grindy games that if the more time you spend away from it, the further behind that you get. And if you don't have DLC, you can't level up. Like that's another thing that always pissed me off about it, you know. Like, if you don't have the DLC, then you're not at max power, and you can't cause as much damage as somebody that bought the new DLC. And that's another thing about Bungie. Like, you hold the players back that don't purchase the new product from you. Like literally, the people that purchase the new DLC are stronger than you. And not because they have stronger weapons or stronger, no, their light level, their power level, the amount of damage that they're able to put out is way higher than yours. And so if they're in a raid or if they're doing, you know, something like that, then you're in a raid and you're getting crapped on, you know. These guys are just running around one shot and everything because they, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to talk about D2 no more because I'm gonna get pissed off because it's just the way that they treated people lately is just nah, bro. I'm like, I'm cool. He said full nomad classified gear in the house of the... Yeah, I saw and see, I just barely know what you're talking about as far as the nomad stuff, because they're like gear sets, right? Like, I hope I'm not wrong with this. They're like gear sets that you can get, and you know, you get gear bonuses, like set bonuses and stuff like that, the more amount of those gears that you have equipped. And the only reason I know that is because I was looking at, I watched one video of the Division, and that's what made me want to buy it. I watched one video of Division, so it's pretty cool, yeah. It's a long time no see. How you doing, Commander Klepto? I see you, family. Thank you so much, man, for coming through. Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. I'm gonna start to wind the stream down here a little bit because it was just a channel update. There was nothing really crazy that I wanted to do here, so please allow me to kind of explain what I did at the beginning of this live stream, kind of explain it again in order to work my way out of it, right? So I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Battlefront 2 and loved it. Can't play it because Leveling Up is now buying loot crates. Battlefront 2, that's another one, man. I played the beta for Battlefront 2, loved it. I was slapping people around in Battlefront 2 beta. Oh my god, I loved it. But it's just gotten so much backlash and so much, like, you know, leveling up and loot crates, and I'm cool. Like, I don't want to buy a game just to not be playing it in a couple months because they piss me off too, you know? So I'm cool, man. I always got you back. Thanks, Suds, man. I already know, man. I already know. You proving that. You know, you proving that. I just want to make sure I got your back, too. Oh, global event on the 23rd? Ooh. What is the global event? I'm interested. Like, now I'm interested in what the global event is. But hells yeah. I think the Division is a better way, is a way better from a spectator standpoint than D2. Oh yeah. It's hard for me to kind of agree only because I don't know like very much about the Division. Like very literally, I only watched that one video. It was a nice, long, healthy video, but it was covering the history of the Division, from how it started and what it looked like when it started to kind of how they've changed the game to really to fashion it to what it looks like right now. So I'm getting there, man. I'm going to start brushing up and getting my knowledge in there, and you know, hopefully you guys will be able to help me out. Hopefully you guys are still playing Division when I start grinding away at it, because I have that type of, I have like this personality where I can only focus on one game at a time. You know, like I can maybe two, you know, maybe I could toss a third one in there, but the third one will be getting ignored a little bit. He'll only come in every now and again. I could do maybe two. But I've proven that, like with Warframe, it's like I started playing Warframe and I play it exclusively. It's like when I turn my PS4 on, I go straight to Warframe. That's like, you know, but you know, I'm a beast. Like, I mean, you know, like I've been playing Warframe for 60 days. Okay, 60 days. Here, actually, let me just show you. Really quick what the hell's going on here. Go to show profile, and I'll show you what the hell I've been doing in Warframe. This is what I do to games when I play games, right? So right here in general stats, I'll put it kind of right there at the top so you can see it. So right there in general stats, that's my time played. Okay, 625 hours time played in Warframe. But I've done that in the last 2 months. I have 900. Maybe like 910, 920 hours played in No Man's Sky. But I've had, you know, I mean, obviously the game's been out for a year or more, a year and a half now, almost at this point, right? So you could see that You can see plainly that in the last 60 days, so pretty much 60 days, 600 hours. That's what you could say. 60 days, 600 hours. On average, what is that? On average, 10 hours a day. Like, I bullshit you not. When I started to play this game, I didn't stop. As soon as I put it on and found out what it was about, I did not stop playing it. I live, breathe this game. And as a result, I've accomplished a lot in this game. I'm doing in-game stuff right now. I'm doing the sorties. I'm doing. I have not done the raid because I don't want to. It reminds me too much of Destiny, so I haven't done the raid or anything like that. I could just as well do the raid and be very successful at it. I just don't want to, so I haven't. But as far as everything else in the game, I'm hunting down terrorists solo. I'm able to do the sortie solo. There's a lot of things. Oh, is that a catalyst? Oh, that's an Oregon catalyst. Oh, so I need that blueprint. I just seen this in an alert, and I'm gonna need that blueprint. It'll be up for 11 more hours, so I'm not like in a rush, but I'm gonna do that. That's actually very important. So, like I was saying before I got sidetracked, I'll switch between 2 games in a day and not get anything done. Yeah, see, that's my thing, man. I can't do it. I cannot switch back and forth between games like that. It's like I'll pop one in, and then like 2 weeks later, I'll be like, oh crap, I haven't played so-and-so. Like, I need to pop that in just to see what happens. And I'll do it. I'll pop it in, and then I'll be like, nah, I'll take it back out and pull Warfare back in. Like, I just can't, man. I just can't. But, Kyle said, have you had a chance to play Dub 2? No. I played the beta. I played the beta for World War II, and I loved it. I actually really liked the beta. But I didn't have the cash at the time to get the game. So I wasn't able to purchase it when it came out. So I don't know. And then after that, it was kind of like not important. I was like, whatever. I started watching people get quick scoped, and I was like, I'm cool. I don't want to get quick scope for another year. So I was like, I'll just pass. But I might still actually get it. It looks like a really good game. Actually, it's one of the best selling Call of Duty games of all time. It's sold more. I can't remember the stats. I don't want to misquote it, but this game is doing ridiculously well. So this is one of those games. That's one of those COD games that people are going to be playing for a long time. You can count on it that's one of those COD games that people will be playing for a while. So I think I might pick it this week. He said those are some damn serious hours. I do not fuck around, man. I tell you, when I play a game, I go so hard. Is it on YouTube? Type state of the game. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I think, you know what, Murph? I think that might have been the video that I looked at. Like, let me just type this in real quick, because I have a feeling that the state of the game, like Division, I'm typing it in right now. Division, state of the game. Like, check it. It was the first one that popped up. No, none of these. No, I did not watch this. It looks like a regular kind of thing, like once a month. Once a week? It looks like they do this very often. State of the game. Okay, I'll actually check that out, bro. Thank you for pointing that out. I will check that out and see what that's about, because I'll probably learn a lot more about it. But allow me to dive back into the channel update part of this, and then I'll just end the live stream there. I don't know if I'll start up another stream tonight. I'll probably wait until tomorrow to do another live stream, because I want to test out these new features I got. As a matter of fact, somebody needs to like unsubscribe and then like resubscribe to see if my alerts are working. I don't know if they're working. Like, I have no idea if my alerts are working or not. But they just as well could be. The beach of Normandy will blow your mind. Hey, I actually watched, Kyle. I watched the first 2 missions. I think I watched the first 2 missions. Somebody was live streaming it, and I watched those first 2 missions, and yeah, dude, blew my mind. And I was just a viewer. I was just sitting there like, damn, like, dude, come on. And then the stuff he was doing, I was like, damn. Those missions, those first couple missions are just beasts. So it was cool to watch that. It was like an hour and a half stream or something like that I watched a dude play like the first couple missions. So it was pretty cool. And I'm gonna end up getting it. I'm gonna end up doing it. Fetty Bean is in the house? What's up, Fetty B? It's good to see you, fam. Thank you for coming in, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I haven't been streaming a lot, but now that I am back regularly, I probably will be doing like 3 or 4 streams a week or something like that. A little more regular, every other day or something like that, or more if I just feel like it. But yeah, it's good to see you back, man. Now that I'm up in here, man. He said your alerts ain't working for me. God damn it. Well, I don't know if you unsub or resub if that actually works. I think the alerts like know, like they know that you're bullshitting. So I don't know if I don't know if that'll work. I think we might need a brand new like a brand new sub or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if I missed it. I don't know if I like missed the alert. I might have not been looking at the screen when it did it, but yeah, if you can see the overlay at the top, like if I just like go run around somewhere, like just walk around my shit, you can see my overlay at the top. You can see my stream, what is it, sub, kind of like sub feed, kind of down in the bottom right, and I also have a sub goal down there. And that's part of what's really the newest about the channel, the coolest thing for me about the channel. So what was going on is you know, adulting kind of kept me away from streaming the way that I wanted to. And you have to expect that things like that are going to happen. I'm not like a full-time YouTuber or anything by any means. So some adulting kind of got in the way, and I was unable to really dig in the way that I was doing over the summer and the fall. And prior to that, he said yours worked. Sweet. He said you using OBS? Yeah, man, I'm on OBS, bro. I am on OBS as a result of getting that Twitch channel. So once I started my Twitch channel, the blessing from the Lord above, 7 days later, I was able to attain a Twitch affiliate status. And if you're unfamiliar with that, Twitch affiliate just allows you to add a subscriber button to your channel. It allows you to accept bits, and if you don't know where bits are, just 1 bit is 1 penny. So you know, people, you know, like big subs will come through, show some love, and drop you know 100 bits, 500 bits, you know, something like that, and that's $1, it's $5, you know. And so as a result of me starting that Twitch channel and getting that Twitch affiliate in 7 days, which by the way is the absolute fastest that you can attain an affiliate status on Twitch. So it was like that accomplishment was awesome for me, right? That accomplishment was beyond awesome for me. And so you know, folks like Big Suds and, you know, some of my other guys will come over there, show some love, dropping bits here and there, and just kind of, you know, subscribing, you know, they subscribe for $5 and show some love to the channel. And I'm like, cool, you know, and I say it again, and I say it again, and I say it again. It dumbfounded me that people thought enough of the content, or people thought enough of the channel, or people thought enough of what was going on or what was being said that they would break bread. You know, that you would break bread. I mean, your hard work, your hard-earned money, you know, that's yours, bro. You went out and earned that, but you decided to share that with me for whatever reason. And so I thought that the best way to say thank you was really to take that payout from Twitch and to literally turn it right back into the channel, right? I didn't take any of that from Twitch and shove it in my pocket and go down the street and buy some weed. Like, I didn't do it. Now, granted, I wanted to. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I got a dispensary that's like 2 blocks from me. I could have just ran over there. Bam! I could just run through the grass and just go straight over there and buy some weed. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I took, you see, you switched account. That's what. But I didn't do it. I took those earnings and I put it right back into the channel, right? And so if you were hanging around a lot in the summer and the fall, you probably heard me talk about a lot how I was streaming off of my laptop. I was streaming from my laptop, and it was just the computer that I was using for college. I would use it to do my college courses and stuff like that. And I mean, it's a good PC. It's a nice laptop. But it wasn't able to do some of the high-end stuff. Like, as soon as I would try to run OBS, it would tell me that the bit rate was like, no, we can't handle this. We can't handle this bit rate. Like, it wouldn't. The laptop would tell me it couldn't even handle the bit rate that it was pushing for 30 FPS. So I was like, screw that. Like, I can't go below 30. Like, what's that? Like, don't nobody want to watch a stream like 15 FPS. Like, just because I want to run OBS. Like, that's horrible. So no. We didn't do anything like that. I decided to just hold off on OBS, hold off on trying to do all of that. I didn't want to sacrifice the quality of the stream just to bring you some sort of damn alert or something like that. So so you probably heard me talk about time and time again about how you know, that my main PC, because I do have a couple computers, and my main PC was broken. And what had happened is my internal hard drive on my main PC just failed. It was just like, I don't want to, you know, I don't like you no more. And so, you know, my internal hard drive just failed, and and I lost all the data. I lost all the data on that hard drive, and it took a while before I was able to replace it. And thank you to you, thank you to your donations, thank you to your support. I was able to take everything from Twitch and turn around and make that happen. And so I did. I went earlier this week. I took the payout like, I think, the end of last week or something like that. And so earlier this week, I went ahead and, you know, went to the Micro Center, which is like the computer store here in Denver or whatever. Went to the Micro Center, went and got what I needed. And everything's everything, you know, and took my computer apart and slapped in a new hard drive, and you know, ran my drivers and put Windows 10 back on it, and we're good to go, you know. So this computer that I'm running right now, it's an all-in-one, so it doesn't have a tower, it doesn't have a separate tower. It's an all-in-one PC. And it's one of those touch screen, like, you know, things that you can draw. You can like draw right on the screen, and like you can use that for like graphic design and stuff. And so that's pretty much that was what appealed me to the computer in the first place. It was like, oh, I can draw on it, cool. And so it's a HP all-in-one 420 1100T, and it has an aftermarket graphics card in it. So that helps take a little bit of the load off as well. Like right now, I'm running this at 1080p. I think I am. Like, somebody check for me. I think this is running at 1080p right now. 1080p 60 FPS is what I'm doing right now. That was impossible on my laptop. The best that I can do on my laptop was 720p 30 FPS. So you can see right now what I'm able to really do. I'm able to really turn it up a damn notch, you know. And so now that I'm running at 1080, I'm able to run the stream at high definition, 1080p. I'm able to run the stream at 60 frames per second, and I'm able to run OBS in the background, as well as my Elgato software, as well as YouTube, just to watch my chat and look at my stream and all that crap. So this PC is like, let's go. It's like, as soon as I got this computer back, I was just excited. I was just excited because I knew it was going to be able to I knew it was going to be able to do this hard work. I knew it was going to be able to do the hard work for me. So, you don't think it's 60 though? Probably not. I probably did do 30, huh? Probably did do 30. You're right. You're right. I think I did push it down to 30. I could push it up to 60 though, which is nothing. But I would have to end the stream to do it, so it's all good. I'll probably push it up to 60 next time I go live. But yeah, once I got the computer back, I was just so excited, man. I was like, let's go. The things that I'm able to do, like, what's up? And so I got this bitch. I plugged it in. Like, I don't even have all my data on it yet. And I'm like live streaming and crap. So, that's pretty much what the deal is, man. It was like I started that Twitch channel. You guys supported me so damn heavily that I was able to go and turn that into something real. I was able to go and get my PC fixed, you know. And I can't thank you guys enough, man. I just really can't thank you guys enough, because you you like literally enriched my damn life as far as that's concerned, you know. This doesn't just help the damn stream, you know. This helps me in what I was trying to do. This helps my business, because with this touch screen and me being able to draw right here on the screen, it kind of takes out this kind of middle part that I was doing because what I would do is I would draw on a pen and pad. I would either take a photo of it or I would scan it into the computer. Then I would take that scanned drawn image and then I would digitize it in Adobe Illustrator. And I would either turn that into like some sort of logo or like some kind of gamer graphics or something like that. Or I would just turn it into a background or whatever the case may be. Having this PC kind of cuts out that part where I have to scan, part of it. I can just literally take my stylus to the screen of the computer, draw on the screen of the computer, upload that to Adobe Illustrator, and digitize it even further there. So it not only enriched the stream, but it enriched my way of life, my business, and what I do at home. So again, thank you so much. But that's kind of where we are. That's what got me the overlays now. That's what got me. I keep touching the screen. Like I'm so not used to like playing with this. Like I keep tapping the screen like when I'm pointing at stuff, and it like keeps like keeps pausing it and like doing all kind of crazy stuff. But that's what's going on, man. That's what's happening right now. Rest assured, I have not been streaming very much lately, but I am going to pick it up. We're going to be running it probably 3 or 4 times a week or something like that. That's not the summertime, because in the summertime I was going pretty much every damn night. It was like every night for like 7 or 8 hours. So I'm not gonna be. I can't go back to that. That's a little tough. That's hardcore right there. That's full-time YouTuber shit that I was doing right there. But we'll probably draw it down 3 or 4 times a week or something like that every other day and just have some fun as far as that's concerned. I will be able to, continuously bring you something different. It's not going to continuously look like this. I think I'm going to do a different overlay. I think I'm going to create a different overlay. The alerts are okay as long as they're actually working. Like, I don't even know if they're like legit working right now because I don't no new person has subscribed. So I don't know if the subscriber alert is going to pop up in my face. I don't know if the ticker over there is going to show the new subscriber. So I don't know that yet, but we'll find out soon. But I will continuously upgrade the way the stream looks. I will continuously change the way that I do things just to keep stuff fresh, man. And this is the freshest shit's been since I began streaming. So I'm excited about this. I will do some sort of fucking face cam, like, geez, guys. Okay, I'll face cam. Jeez. Salty Pringles, what's up, family? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your presence. Salty. Fetty said, I remember the good old days. The summer was lit. Hell yeah. Like I can't wait until next summer. Like I don't want to say that like I'm not gonna grind like in the spring, but it's just last summer was just so damn live that I can't wait until next summer just so I can talk about how live last summer was. It was just, I don't know, man. It was just too damn fun, man. Hell yeah, he said partying all night until dawn. And he's not exaggerating. I would start streaming at like 11 or 12 o'clock midnight my time until like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning. It was like all night just going in. So it's just, I can't wait until, he said Discord is dead. Hell yeah, Discord is dead. I haven't been in there in a bit. So don't judge the Discord. Yes, it's a little sleepy, but we'll get that sucker up and running. The more consistent I am here, then things like that'll pick back up. But the Discord was a product of your guys' creation anyway. You guys make Discord fun. Every time we would do an after party and we would go in there, I'm just laughing right now because I just remember some of the jokes and some of the stupid stuff that was going on in there. So we'll just give it a little time. The Discord will start to do its thing and come on back in and so on and so forth. So he said lagging for me, my internet. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. He said there's no way I was gonna miss your stream. Well, I appreciate you, man. And it was just a quick update. It wasn't even though the stream has gone on, I've been running my mouth for a while now. Even though it's went on a little longer than I had originally intended. I'm still having fun anyway. You know, I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate you guys coming to kick it and hear what I had to say. Talk about the new updates, talk about the overlays and stream alerts and everything that I'm able to do now, man. It's just it's through the wall, it's through the roof, man. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna continue to add to this. What you're looking at right now on the screen, as far as the overlay and the alerts and everything like that, it's not final. I will continue to add more things to it. I will continue to enrich the stream the best I can. If you guys continue to support me on Twitch and continue to provide donations and things of that sort, I am going to buy new games. I'm going to continue to upgrade my PC and just do whatever I can to get things going, right? So thank you so very much. The lock on the gate here, yeah. Hey, I think the command is still in here. Hold on, check it out. I think the command is still in here. I think, is it? Come on, give it to me. Oh crap. Okay, probably not. I thought it was still in here, but I don't know. I think I need to go back into whatever it was, and like get them all set back up and stuff like that. It's just been a while since I've used them, so they're probably like being racist right now. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm used to racism. It's cool. I'll get over it. Black Lives Matter. Hells yeah. But yeah, man, that's what the huge update was about. That's what everything was concerning. It was just that you guys' support just put me in a position where I could actually get my PC fixed. I could actually start to, you know, really make some changes with the channel. Start to really do some things, you know, be cool about it. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really have for you guys, you know. I will probably, more than most likely, stream tomorrow night. Right now it's 2:30, or I should say 2:20. It's 2:20 a.m. for me here, which isn't really a big deal. Except I just didn't want to keep this running for too long, because I mean, hell, it just says channel update. Like, that's not something that's like, you know, like, you guys are gonna come, like, you guys are cool, you're gonna come and check it out and see what the hell I had to say about whatever's going on with the channel. Yeah, that's cool, but that's not gonna draw anybody else in. They're like, huge channel update, who the fuck is Law? Like, I don't care. So I knew from the beginning I wanted to keep it kind of short and sweet. But that's it, man. That's what I have for you guys, man. When I stream tomorrow, jeez, like, what should I stream? He said it was the routine, passing out at 7 a.m. after the stream. So yeah, I can't tell you how many times I ended the stream and I fell asleep in my computer chair. Like I would be sitting here streaming, I'm like, yeah, guys, and I'm like all hype and shit, and we're all like laughing and joking. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know, woo. And then I'd like stop the stream. Thanks, guys, I'll check you out on the next one. And I'd stop the stream, and we go into the after party, right? So I'll go into the after party. I like chat in the after party for a little bit, smoke a cigarette and shit, and I'll come back and sit down on my chair, and boom, I'll be out like a light. I'll be sitting in my computer chair knocked out. And then it's like I'm sleeping. You know, it's like 7, 8 in the morning and stuff. My family's not awake yet. And, you know, I'll be sitting here knocked out. And then, like, I don't know, all of a sudden I'll just wake up, you know, and the kids are running around. My wife's watching TV. I'm like, what the hell? Like, when did this happen? She's like, oh, welcome back. Oh, man. But it was fun, though. I'll never forget those days. Like, the summertime, bro. Like, in the month of August. In 2017, I had 470 subscribers. 470 of my 806 subscribers right now came in the month of August last year. So I'm just telling, but I think in August I streamed every single day in August, and every one of those streams were like 6, 7, 8, 9 hours long. So it went without saying that it was going to be a month that that those numbers were going to be possible. But hopefully, you know, we see some hopefully we see some more months like that, you know? Like, maybe if NMS drops some real sexy shit on us, you know, I'll go back to streaming some hot NMS, and, you know, we'll be able to see some player models, and we'll be able to see player ships. And I told y'all, right? I told you guys, don't forget this. If No Man's Sky drops an update, or if Hello Games drops an update that allows me to see the ships of my friends, right? Like I can see your ship, I can see you, and I can see your starship. We're doing a car show. It's gonna be like the first. I mean, I wish there was a way for you to really, really customize your ships. Because then a car show would make more sense, right? Because then you would have something that was very unique. You would have something that was different than this person or that person, right? But I still want to do it. I still want to do like the first annual NMS car show, where it's like, you know, we're all like standing next to our starships, and like you got ships parked around you, and like we're just go down the line and talk to you about who this person is and what his starship is and where he found it. I just something stupid, because I just can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for me to be able to see character models and starships and other, because that's important. Like I want to be able to fly out in space and be, you know, dogfighting with my homie, and I see him over there actually fucking causing trouble. Like I want to see that. I want to be a part of that. So I don't know. We'll hopefully they'll do some they'll do some ship customization options or something like that with the next update. You can be sure that since they skipped 1.4 and they're all talking about 1.5, that this is going to be enormous. The last update that we got was enormous. And we're looking at the same time frame, about the same time in between updates in the last one as we're looking at right now. So they've done a lot of work, and especially if you see them skipping a 1.4 and going to 1.5, you know that they put in a lot of work. And one thing you can be sure about with Hello Games is that we're sitting here talking about multiplayer this and multiplayer that and blah 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 this and blah 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 that, and just like when we were talking about portals, when the portal's going to wait, give us portals, right? And then they gave us portals. But then they gave us so much more. And I assume that the same thing is going to happen. You know, we're going to be like, oh, multiplayer, give us multiplayer. I want to see a person's character. I want to see their ship. And then we're going to get that, right? They're going to give us what we're asking for. But we're going to get so much more that that wasn't even in the front or back of our mind. Like Hello Games is going to give us some crap, and we're going to be sitting here like, okay, guys, like what do we do? like what do we do here? Like we got so much to deal with. But he said pimp my ride for NMS. That would be sweet. He said need more things to spend our riches on. Hell yeah, man. If I could have a second freighter, or you know, so we could have more ships, or have like some sort of shipyard that I can have on the ground, or I don't know, whatever the case may be. I just want more of it. You know, No Man's Sky is a good game already. I just want more of what's already there. I want more ships. I want more weapons. I want all kinds of this and that. And yeah, you can give me the multiplayer, give me that, whatever. Yeah, I'll take it. But I want more creatures. I want more variation in the planets. I want more. And all that Hello Games has to do is give us more of the same. They don't have to do too much, you know. They can just expand on what they already have, and it would make the player base extremely happy. And so that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on all of that. Hopefully we'll be able to see that in the next few weeks. I mean, I don't want to, like I said before, I'm not trying to sit in no ARG for months again, sitting here trying to, you know, figure out what the hell is going on with that. So hopefully we'll be able to 249. Hopefully we'll be able to get something that's a little shorter, and that doesn't, you know, that doesn't make our heads explode. So that's what I'm looking for as far as that's concerned. More is key, definitely, without a doubt. Yeah, he said for longer than the last. Yeah, it's actually, and it's not too much longer though. I don't know if it's like weeks or something like that, but it's actually, we've passed it now. You know, we've passed that point of the amount of time that we got, you know, before that last update to that last one to now. So, man, they just need to come with it. They just wanted. I thought about that the other day, Kyle. I thought about that the other day. That I saw. I don't know whose video I was watching. I was watching somebody's video, and they were underwater, and they were just creeping along hella slow. And I was like, dude, I think it's time to get that submarine, or it's time to get some sort of underwater booster pack that allows us to really get down there and move around fast, because the only thing that keeps me out of the water in NMS is the speed in which you move around in it. And yeah, I know you can jump into your, you know, like your exocraft or whatever, and you can go underwater and you can drive down there, but you still are moving relatively slow. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping that they do something with that. Hang glider, that would be dope. That actually would be dope. Yeah, never even thought about that. But you could, yeah, a hang glider would be dope. Turn into something else. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do too. I think Hello Games is kind of doing the whole Elite Dangerous and Division and Warframe. You know, that kind of player model, not player model, but that kind of model where you drop one game and you're not trying to drop, you know, No Man's Sky 2, you know, next year. Like that's not I don't think that's where their mind is at. It seems like they're going to continue to add to the game. They're going to continue to pump it out, continue to do updates. I don't know how long they'll be free. I mean, at this point, they could charge me for the damn update. I'll pay for it. Like, you know, I mean, at this point, shit, you know, you've given me a year plus full of free updates, bro. Like, I'm almost wanting them to charge me for some shit now. Come on, Hello Games, get some money. Like, get some more money, man. Your game is good, you know. Nobody will be mad at you. I think if at this point, if Hello Games charges us for a new update, what if it was just $10? What if Hello Games was like, all right, guys, 1.5 is $9.99. I'm sorry, we worked a half a year on this damn thing. $9.99 for the next 1.5 update. Now, I'm pretty sure there would be a whole lot of people talking crap, but I would probably just be like, okay, okay, what you want? You want $15.99? I don't care. I'll give it to you. But I'm a different kind of NMS player though. You know, like there's probably people that don't play very much NMS that'll probably be like, oh, and now you want us to pay? Like, dude, shut up. You know, but I'm good to go. Like they could charge for the next update or the update after that, and I'd be happy to pay them. You know, I'd be happy to break off bread. So, oh crap, I gotta do that and then do this. So, you know, that's kind of where we are. Fetty, you out. Gotta go, man. See you. All right, man. Up top, Fetty. I see you, family. Thank you for stopping by, man. Even if it was just for a moment to show your beautiful face. I can't see your face, but I'm gonna assume it's beautiful. But thank you so much for coming, man. I appreciate you. I am going to wind down here. I'm going to start to chill out a little bit. Start to wind the stream down. Like I said, I didn't have very much for you guys. I just wanted to show off the overlay. I wanted to show off the streamer alerts. Again, I don't know if these fucking things are working. Somebody unsubscribe and resubscribe, like right now. Like, tell me if this is working. Like, unsub and resub. Like, let me know if this shit's working. But he said, I'd buy it. Like, come on now. I'd buy it too, dude. Like, whatever. More than one base would be kick-ass? Hell yeah. That would be dope too. That would be dope too. Even if it was, nah, I don't know. You know, I don't want to say that. Like, give me multiple bases. Like, 100% give me multiple bases. That'd be sweet. If you have the ability to, I don't know. Doesn't the PS4 Pro have a little bit more like power behind it? Like maybe you can give us a larger area to work with our bases to begin with, like, and like raise the base limit, raise the cap on it. That'll allow us to build some more special things. Something else that would be super cool too is communal buildings, communal bases, bases that require us to work together to build. And as a result, we would have some sort of community pools, like a community bank that you can input materials into, and either a certain person can take them out or everybody can take out of it who has put into it, according to the amount that they've put in. Like if you put in X amount, you can only pull out X amount of a different item. So I think that would be something that was really dope too. He said he unsubbed and resubbed 10 minutes ago. Nothing. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out, man. Like I said, I think it's smarter. Cause certain people will spam it. Like I've heard about that. I've heard about that before, where people try to spam it in order to keep their name up or to keep alerts going on YouTubers like channels or whatever. So I think it's smart enough to know that a resub shouldn't be listed here, but we'll see. Hopefully at some point I'll get a new subscriber. Hopefully at some point I'll get a new subscriber and we'll be able to see the whole little deal pop up and stuff. Because not only will it appear in the bottom right, I have the subscriber alert that pops up really big in the middle of the screen, like does a little jig and stuff like that. So but yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Big Says, thank you so much for coming through. Hey Kyle, I see you, fam. Thank you for coming. Fetty Beans, man. Shout out to that guy. Thank you for coming through and showing your face. Where'd you go? Salty Pringles? I know you're still in there somewhere. Shout out to Salty. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Thank you for checking out the update, seeing what I had to say. I'm excited. I'm very excited about something that people wouldn't consider not very much, but I do. I consider it fucking awesome. So I don't know. Whatever. Shout out to Salty. Thank you so much, man. Where you at? Majaliwa? I see you, fam. Thank you so much. I know Majaliwa will be lurking back there. So thank you so much for you. I appreciate your beautiful face. Murph, I see you, fam. Thank you so much. I will be getting Division. Like, don't get it twisted. A Division is in my sights, and I'm all over it. I'm going to go get it. Commander Klepto, man, shout out, man. Thank you so much for coming through. I know it's been a while. But be prepared. Be prepared for a little bit more from me. I don't know, like, kind of the times. Like, I'll probably stick to this late night deal. If I do stream during the day, you will not see overlays and alerts and stuff like that, because I'll stream straight from the PS4 and I'll be in a different room. So that's part of the reason why I don't like to stream during the day. I'll just probably wait until this kind of late night period and just kind of do that again. I mean, I had my level of success streaming at this time, so there's no reason to change it. There's no reason to change it. But Jared, thank you so much for coming through. Jared, gotta show some love to my guy. Who else? Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Fabian Escobar, man, thank you for coming through and saying what's up. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing your face again. Jaded Narcissist dropped through as well. So I appreciate every one of your beautiful faces. Thank you so very much for coming, checking out the update. Will 24 hours. What's up, Will? Thank you for like, it sucks now. Yeah, it's like you're here, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm trying to shut shit down and leave. I'm like, God, shit. But I appreciate you. Yeah, Big Suds, I don't know what's going on with my alerts. I'll have to, I mean, not my alerts, but my my commands in the stream. I'll have to check it out. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's changed, you know, as far as the channel URL or anything like that, and I haven't adjusted anything in the program, so I don't know why they're not working, but I'll go check that out a little later. Hopefully I'll have that worked out by tomorrow night. So man, love you too, Kyle, man. See you tomorrow. Can't wait for the next stream, man. Salty, you already know, man. What should I stream tomorrow, guys? Like, tell me what to stream. Like, you tell me what to stream, I'll fucking stream it. Like, you know, I'm so stuck on Warframe right now that I probably need to take a step back. You know, and not a step back like, oh, you know, like, screw Warframe. No. I'm just like, upload something other than freaking Warframe on the channel, because like I said, the last like 6 or 7 the uploads have been Warframe. So I do want to mix it up a little bit. I do want to do something different. But I want to see what the hell you guys would want to see. I do want to play Fortnite though. I do want to play some Fortnite. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll get it figured out, guys. I'll get it figured out. Probably some Fortnite. I see Fortnite in my future. Yeah, you saying Fortnite? Maybe. Yeah, I think I see a little bit of Fortnite in my future. We'll kind of see. We'll see how this goes. And I will be back here. Fortnite will be cool for sure. Hells yeah. Haven't played Warframe in a while. I've been stuck on Ark. I can't get behind Ark, man. It looks cool. It looks so cool. I just can't get behind it. I don't know why. It looks like more of it's like a funner game for me to look at than it is to play. So I don't know. I love to watch people play Ark. But I don't want to buy it. I don't know what it is. But anything is cool. NMS is always fun to watch. Yeah, without a doubt. I will put that. I will take that into consideration. So if I don't, so tomorrow, the tomorrow stream will probably be Fortnite or NMS. I think I paid my PSN this month, right? I don't know. I probably didn't. Because Warframe is a free-to-play game, and Fortnite is free-to-play. And I haven't played Destiny 2, and I haven't played any of my other, like games that would require PSN. So I don't know. I don't think I think I paid it. Like, didn't I? I think I paid it. I don't know. But if like that'll tell you tomorrow if I pay my PSN or not. Like if I'm playing Fortnite live on the stream tomorrow, then I didn't pay my PSN. But if I'm playing No Man's Sky, I put it together. So again, Arc seems like a big effort. It does, man. I don't know. I love to watch it. I love to watch it, and I love to watch people like getting killed and like by dinos and like just all kinds of weird like shit, sharks and stuff. But I don't know. I for some reason I do not want to purchase the game. I have more fun watching it than I feel like I would have playing it. So I don't know, but it's that Arc isn't my speed anyway. And like I have people telling me to buy 7 Days to Die, and I actually told somebody I was gonna buy that, didn't I? Damn. But I had somebody, I'm not gonna name names or anything like that, but I had somebody literally tell me that they sent me a $5,000 donation. Somebody that I actually am very familiar with. Somebody that I spent a lot of time in the streams with and hanging out and playing games with, and so on and so forth. Like they like sent a $5K donation. $5K, guys. All right, $5K. I'm not bullshitting. But I don't have it. It's not in my donation box. And he's bragging. He was bragging about it too. Like he's told multiple people that he's giving me this $5K. I don't see it. But that's that, right? That's the life of a YouTuber. Like people are gonna tell you they're gonna give you some shit, and you ain't gonna get nothing. Yeah, but I'm busy spending that no money. I'm busy spending that no money. So don't worry about it. He said, "Tell Mrs. Law good morning and can't wait for the Fortnite tomorrow." See, you said you can't wait for Fortnite tomorrow. That means you're like he didn't pay his PSN. Like you're sure I didn't pay my PSN, so I'm gonna be playing Fortnite tomorrow. No doubt. But it will probably be Fortnite or NMS tomorrow, depending upon how much money I put into my PSN. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I'm downloading the beta for Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Hold on, check it out. Is it done? Ooh, I need to plug my controller in before it dies. Hold on. Because the Dragon Ball Fighter Z beta actually came out today. If you pre-ordered it, is it already loaded? Yeah, it's already loaded up. Oh, and I can't play it until tomorrow. The open beta isn't available until the 14th, but you can play it today if you've pre-ordered the game. So I don't know, guys. I'll fuck around and be playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z tomorrow live.